Sketching and painting outside is one of the most inspiring, fun and freeing things you can do. It's one of my life's personal great joys, but it can also be a little bit scary and intimidating to do too. In this video, I'm taking things right back to basics to share with you a 5-minute sketching exercise. I'll also be sharing with you 3 tips along the way to help make sketching outdoors even easier for you too. Making art outdoors is great to help us slow down, to make time for ourselves and to help us connect to nature. I've been taking my sketchbooks outdoors for years now. It has been such a creative reset for me, and it's always a reminder to just create for making's sake, for the joy of it. Ideas, memories, feelings, beauty, all of this goes into your sketchbooks when you're working outdoors from life. You're able to capture these moments in your sketchbooks, really slow down and to see the world around you in a new light. No matter where you are in the world, from remote island to urban sprawl, there is always nature somewhere to inspire you. I'm chatting to you now from Berlin, where I have sought out a little pocket of nature in amongst the big city to demonstrate these sketching tips for you today. I'm sharing with you 3 tips on how you can get sketching outside when you're short on time in this video. But if you want to learn even more and learn how sketching outside can help you reconnect with your creativity and to notice more in nature around you, then I'd love to invite you to come and check out our summer sketching challenge over on the Outdoor Sketchbook Collective. We are running the challenge live in June, but you can take part at any time. Simply watch the videos back and go at your own pace. It is a 4-week challenge designed to either help you get started sketching outdoors or help get you sketching outside a little more often. It's delivered across 4 weekly bite-sized videos to help guide your sketchbooks week by week. If you watch this video and want some extra guidance to help reignite that sketchbook habit, definitely check it out. I've personally been wanting to run a sketchbooking month for ages, so I'm really looking forward to getting outside more often with my sketchbooks this summer and to be knowing that I will be sketching remotely in good company. I'm even more excited to see what everyone's going to be sketching and creating, which we will be sharing in our community chats. If you're interested to join us or find out more, check out the link in the video description below. Anyway, let's get into this video, a short and sweet guide to help get you started sketching outside. We're taking things back to basics today with a value study where we're looking to capture the lights and the darks and what we can see around us. I'll be demonstrating this exercise with 3 different materials, so make sure you stick around to see how each of these materials work in this exercise. That brings us nicely onto tip number 1, which is to keep your materials so simple. Just take one material out with you and your sketchbook. The materials I'm demonstrating today are an Inktense block, an HB jumbo pencil and an ink brush pen. When I'm outside sketching, I always look to have one focus. I have one technical focus and one inspirational focus. Our technical focus today is our value study, capturing the tones from light to dark and what we can see around us. Something that I hear time and time again is that folks get overwhelmed by how much inspiration and information there is in the landscape when you go outside to sketch. So my tip here is to have one inspirational focus too. You can either look to focus on one element, either study leaves or rocks, water, sky, light, shadows, or you can zoom in and just focus on one little window or section of landscape, and that's what I'm going to be demonstrating for you today. These trees and all of these branches you can see around me are really beautifully framing the lake in front of me. Let me show you. I'm thinking that is going to be my window of inspiration to capture. When we are doing these value sketches, you can see that I'm working incredibly quickly, and I'm sketching the same scene repeatedly 4 times here. I think that if we keep on sketching the same place again and again, we really learn to see much more than we do on the initial first pass. So I would definitely recommend trying that out. When I'm doing these value sketches, I'm also looking for the darkest areas first. That's what I find easiest to spot myself, although feel free to experiment with this. So I'm looking for the darkest areas first, and then I'm looking to make sure that I've mapped out the lightest, which I leave the white of the page to capture the lightest areas. And then I go back in to try and get a bit of that mid-tone to make sure that's in the right place. It's amazing doing the same thing again and again. Look how different all of these marks are. When I go from here to these two. If you are new to value studies, I have an entire YouTube video dedicated to just this. So I'll leave that link down below if you want to check it out and learn a bit more too. So we're going to go and find another spot to sketch in, and this time I'm going to demonstrate for you a 5-minute sketch. And that is my third tip for you, which is to set yourself a timer and just limit yourself to not overworking your sketches. A lot of the time sketching outside is about slowing down, but the reason I suggest popping a timer either on your phone or your watch just to help as a reminder to keep sketching quickly. Sketching quickly is just so great for loosening up and creating really free drawings. I also find it's just really helpful to actually encourage me to fit it into my day. This next demonstration is going to be in pencil. It's a jumbo pencil from Faber-Castell in 8B, I believe. For our third and final demonstration, I'm going to be using this ink brush pen. It's filled with a kind of purpley colour, which is a really dark colour, great for capturing those darkest values I can see. I've deliberately picked a dark colour so that I can get that wide spectrum from dark all the way to light. To get those mid-tones, I will be trying to have less ink in the bristles, so I won't be squeezing out so much ink. I'll be using it as a dry brush to get those mid-tones, and then using the white of the page for those lightest value areas. I'm going to be hosting a live group sketchbook share and online workshop to explore how we can go from that rough outdoor sketch to development painting. So if you'd like to join us, share what you've been up to in your sketchbooks and explore how you can take that next step forwards to develop your work, it'd be great to see you there at our Studio Play tier online workshops. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been helpful to encourage you to get outside a little bit more with your sketchbooks this summer. And as always, I will see you outside.